You saw that?
Somebody had to.
The green glowy thing infects the plane and turns the dead crew members into zombies because it can do that now. And frankly, this is the best part of the film. The idea of men trapped in a tight enclosed area like a bomber with zombies, it could make for a brilliant film.
Good thing we'll once again take no advantage of this great idea and instead parachute out.
And I think it's time for the Rod Serling ending.
Oh! Oh!
Amelia Earhart, no! One Tron wipe later, and we see that there's a meeting at the Pentagon.
Dr. Anrak, 6 more mutants were sighted in Arizona this morning. Do you still say this has nothing to do with the green radiation from space?
I don't have time to answer your questions. I have walking to do.
Hell, my constituents are turning green. They're growing arms on their backs, and the voters have a right to know about it.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I think so, but how could I get Catherine Zeta-Jones in a Batman outfit?
I was thinking about Insano.
Oh yeah, Insano. How could he get Catherine Zeta-Jones in a Batman outfit?
As for the theories of interference by alien beings, it is my firm opinion that we on Earth are the only intelligent, technically advanced civilization present in the universe.
So, as expected, mid-speech, the most ironic thing possible happens.
And I'm currently wondering what I would have done in just as obvious situations in history.
Job. How am I gonna fix this guy? He's fucked.
Guess we turned it up a little too high.
Wait, if they planted the Doctor there to convince the world that there were no aliens, then why did they get him back like that? Thus confirming to the world that there are aliens.
How many times do I have to tell you? There was a car in space! Question's invalid!
Of course, the ship's robot immediately falls in love with the secretary, and like most women, she falls in love with a small, phallic-shaped machine who will stay after sex.
I've never felt anything like it.
Oh, great. I've been programmed to be fully proficient in sexual activities.
So, really, every woman in this movie is like a game of perfection. If something can fit in the slot, you just put it in there.
How would they have sex anyway? I'm guessing it'd be something like this.
Wait a minute. Was that the fucking Enterprise? It is! It's the fucking Enterprise! What the hell is the Enterprise doing in the 40s? Or present day? Or whatever the fuck that futuristic trial was supposed to happen?
Could be flying back in time to capture some dolphins or some crap.
Spock, have you ever wondered if you can smoke a triple?
So the pilots get high in the least hygienic way possible and almost crash the ship while the robot and secretary almost instantly decide to get married. Because, funny.
I have chosen you because you are the future who could destroy me. With your death, I break the chain for all time.
Trust me, by this point, I think she preferred death than listen to one more of your pointless, perverted stories. You are a horny little green ball, and you ramble a touch.
In this story, the glowy thing crashes into a mountain on an alien desert planet. Of course the locals, as in all the locals, decide to go check it out.
Hey, it's green lava, which means all these people get... Yes! Those are the numbers I'm talking about! Oh.
Death! Death to all who oppose us! Now, let's go get chicken!
I'm a vegetarian!
Kill him!
So, we see what Eternia would look like if Skeletor got his shit together, so surely, the leaders must have some plan, some weapon to beat back the hordes of evil on their doorstep.
Tarek the Defender? His race is dead!
Some say that the race is not dead, that one still lives.
One of Tarek's blood can do much.
That's why we waited until they're literally beating down our door.
We will summon the Defender together.
Fuck.
they let out the call to summon their world's very last hero.
A giant, hot, big-titted warrior hoe!
So how long until this one gets naked? I guess it was a stupid question.
Sensing that since we never actually saw the old man who summoned her die, and if she rushed she might actually be able to save them, she decides to spend the next 3 minutes putting on what she considers armour. Thigh-high boots, a thong, a sleeveless bra, a belt, and a single shoulder pad. If she's so okay with being naked, then why bother change at all?
Shield-Man, and the big-titted mistress of killing shit.
So Tarna and her bird make it to the city, and what the fuck do you know? Everybody's dead.
They're all dead. Everybody's dead, Dave.
Who would have thought that the old guys waiting until the enemy were breathing down their fucking throats and her taking an ice age to get dressed would have resulted in everyone she's supposed to protect being fucking dead?
That Galaxy security is doing a heck of a job.
She tracks the mutants down to a Western-style sci-fi bar where everyone's listening to Devo.
Hey, it's better than the other band they had last week. They just kept playing the same song over and over. Now, the funny thing is that throughout this entire story, this woman never talks. And honestly, she's the most interesting character in the film. Yeah, I know that's weird, but her actions, the constant determination on her face, and even the fact that she has a connection with her animal friend makes her much more interesting than any one line of dialogue from the rest of these clowns.
Ah, so that must be why everyone plays her character in Dungeons & Dragons.
No, they play her for the tits, but she's still a good character too.
She flies to the mutant camp but gets herself captured by their random bird thing net that they'd set up just in case the main character from Joust attacked. She gets stripped naked, tortured, and thrown into a pit with the cast of Jace and the Wheeled Warriors, but the mutants are good enough to throw her gear in with her, so in no time she's escaped and ready to kill the crap out of the mutants, who are, of course, good enough to send their leader out to fight her alone.
It takes a special kind of hero to punch someone after killing them with their own chainsaw. A bitch is usually what they're called, but a badass bitch.
She sits atop her noble bird thing and faces down the green glowy thing head on, and proves that once again, she has the power, because her Castle of Grayskull momentarily on was apparently foreshadowing.
Wait, what the fuck just happened? Did that thing's memory of being defeated just kill it in the present? And why is the girl now Tarna? Is she Tarna reincarnated? Does just her being near the thing kill it? Why'd it die twice? What the hell's going on?
Listen, it's simple.
Either she's a reincarnation of Tarna and telling the story killed it, for no reason, or it knew how it would be killed and decided to stop its fate by killing Tarna as a child, and then exploded for no reason.
Neither of those makes any more sense than the other!
I said it was simple. I didn't say it made sense.
This isn't a movie, it's a series of horny fan fictions that somehow got a budget. Some things work, like the animation at times is very stylized and impressive, and a lot of the designs and ideas can be creative, and do I even need to say the soundtrack fucking rocks? But the stories just go nowhere, and stop before they even get started. The last one is the closest thing to a complete story, and even that has an ending that makes no sense. Some of it's impressive, but it's mostly just pervertedness posing as badass art.
Personally, I like most of it.
Yeah, the linking story of the green thing is a bit shit and ultimately makes no sense because its abilities change all the time and who the fuck even knows what happens at the end? Because the last time I had to deal with a green glowy orb of death, I blasted into fucking space where the Krulags can deal with it. Yeah, take that you tartan-skinned motherfuckers! But yeah, some parts of this are very well done, especially the B-52 section, and all of it, even in its worst bits, are imaginative as all fuck. There's a sequel which is like a middling to bad story in this one, stretched to 90 minutes. and there's talk of either a remake or another film coming out soon. I just hope it's good.
Well, that was fun, Critic. Do you want to watch some rock and roll?
Sorry, Diamanda, can't talk. I'm on a giant flying car in space. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Okay, fine, Critic. I'll just go amuse myself with the cries of infants.
Holy smoke, this is so exciting! I'm gonna invite one of the other producers to come on board!
Woo! Yeah! Hey!
Hey, CR.
How's it going? We're in space! This is awesome!
Yeah, no, we're real awesome.
It doesn't sound awesome.
No, it sounds awesome. I just thought maybe we'd have one of the other producers where you are. No, it's
like,
cool. I like you. I like you. It's just
okay. I mean, you said any.
I know.
Who'd you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe J.O. or somebody. I mean,
J.O.
Yeah, you know.
What's your deal with J.O.?
I don't have a deal. You know, it looks like someone that would be a lot of fun to do a crossover with. You know.
Are you attracted to him?
No, you know what? I knew this was gonna go here. You know, just because you really want to do a project with someone, you're interested in the work, doesn't mean you
have to be attracted to him. You have to
I understand that,
you know?
but it's a little suspect. I mean, you know.
You know what? Okay, opposite gender. Oh my God, that must mean that I want her. Is that it?
No.
I mean, is that like always the thought? She's very talented. You know,
It's happened before. I mean, you know, people.
Are you trying to tell me something? If you had a thing, you know, for
what?
I saw you've been looking at Phaelus, you know, and I just get this feeling that
no.
You know what? Let's just forget it. We're in a car in space. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's focus on the car in space. Okay. Can we crack the window? It smells kind of like onion.
It's a convertible, and it's space. I don't know how there's.
Well, there's no oxygen here. I'm kind of getting deprived.
Yeah, I am feeling a bit lightheaded too.
Yeah.